Well, the Farm Bill is interesting. When you think of a Farm Bill, you think of farmers. And yet the reality is it's a $1 trillion bill. It's a lot of money over 10 years. $800 million of that trillion, 80%, has to do with food stamps and things like that. Really only a small part has to do with farmers. And what it does is it provides the safety net that our farmers need so that they can go ahead and get the loans from the banks, that they get, are able to plant. And then if they have a crop failure from drought or this or that, or maybe the prices, just bottom out dramatically, then they have some protection, and they need that. The controversy in the past doesn't have anything to do with Democrats or Republicans or things like that. It has to do with the region of the country that you're in. And in the last negotiations, there was an effort to try and make it such that you had a one-size-fits-all approach, which just doesn't work. Farmers in the South who irrigate a lot, they don't have to worry about having a crop. You put the seed in the ground, you put the fertilizer, and you put the water to it, you're going to have a crop. What you worry about is the input cost, diesel going up dramatically that run the pumps, fertilizer costs, things like that. In the Midwest, they're more concerned about drought, in those areas of the country where the soil is so rich. And then you've got the wheat farmers and things in the plain states. So it really does take the wisdom of Solomon to kind of get all that together. And so the good news is that I think we're going to reach agreement. The Senate is coming up with a bill. I think we'll get that passed shortly. The House also was able to pass something in committee last Congress, but they weren't able to get it on the floor. The commitment now is that they'll have a vote on the floor. So at the end of the day, the Senate and the House will get together, iron out the differences, and I think we'll have a farm bill. It's so important because not only the state of Arkansas, that's a huge part of our economy, but when you look at states like California, that is probably the leading. You think of Silicon Valley and things like that, but that's probably the leading economy factor in the state of California.